Dear gossip girlies, story seekers, let's get ready for this week's deep dish. On Cocoa Confessions with Kate, your anonymous stories come to the surface. We'll laugh, we'll cry, and you will definitely experience some secondhand embarrassment. So grab your cocoa and cozy up. Hi and welcome back to the It's a Girl Thing podcast. It's me, Kate, and I've got my fabulous little observation team behind the camera, as always. And we're here for another week and another episode of Cocoa Confessions. So we've done our little spinning wheel, and I believe it's 15 and 25 are the confessions we're getting today. So let's get started, although I think I've broken this. I've copied and pasted somehow the words shoulder dislocation and tendinitis into my document at some point. I was reading it and it's separated and it just says shoulder dislocation and tendinitis. I'm like, well, that's not connected at all to the... But that was a bit of a worry. Well, because all I saw was the word red and then I just saw shoulder dislocation and tendinitis. Anyway, if you haven't already, make sure you go get your cocoa, your hot drink, your raspberry milk if you're like me last week. But I promise, it's hot cocoa this week and it's my favourite one too. It's the Swiss Miss. Okay, let's start with entry number 15. I had a red era. Instantly, I'm thinking Taylor Swift. Anybody else? I hear red. Okay, do we have a favourite song from Red? Anybody? Anybody listen to Taylor Swift enough to have a favourite song? 22? Oh, I love the 22 hat. That's such a cute concept. Oh, I should have read the next sentence first. I'm not talking Taylor Swift, as much as I wish I was, but I had a red era. And by red era, I was a dancer and a gymnast, and needed new leotards and training gear. I have no idea what we're going to be on about. So I went shopping with my mum. At this time, I already had bright red sparkly glasses, which was funny because I didn't particularly like the colour red. I'm more just why would you, picking out glasses, they're such a permanent thing. You're not just buying a pair for now and a pair for a year, there's time. But why are you getting glasses that you don't like the colour of? Oh, it says here, but I thought they were cute. I personally... that doesn't make sense in my head. But I'm here for the sparkles. I like sparkly things. So, what makes this funny is that I got my mum to buy me a red leotard, a matching red ballet cardigan for my ballet class, and then for gymnastics, I got black booty bike shorts that had the word gymnast. And what colour, you ask? Red. Plus, I also wore these booty shorts to my ballet class, regardless of the fact that they said gymnast. Hey, I guess booty shorts are booty shorts, but I'm more imagine what you'd look like walking into class in head to toe red outfit. The sparkly glasses would make the fit so snazzy. But wait, I guess it depends. What shade of red? I didn't think about that. I'm assuming we're talking bright red for it to be a point. Because off red or dark red doesn't really... Off red? That doesn't really make sense in my head, but that's okay. As a girl who didn't love the colour red, you would definitely think I did. Yeah, if I saw you full dressed to head to toe red in a ballet class with your sparkly glasses, your booty shorts, your cardigan and your leotard, I would definitely think red was your favourite colour. Either that or it was your parents' favourite colour and that you got forced into it. Because definitely red has never ever been a studio's set colour. Coming from someone who did dance, the studios with set uniforms were black and navy. Entry number 15, do we have any input? Slay the red? Oof, imagine tomato sauce red. Oh, you could end up with some really bad bullied nicknames. Okay, so when I was in early high school, my friend and I started a school tea group chat where people would send messages to the account and no one knew who owned the account. I wish we had one of those. We had a TikTok page that shipped students together. I think we had a meme page, potentially. We found out so much gossip, and one day the teachers must have discovered our account, and we had a full meeting with our principal and deputy. and she was the only one who got suspended, as she was the one who started it, and I was just logged into the account. Imagine, how did the teachers come across that? Depending on what, social media we're talking. Because I was going to say the chances of this, of teachers coming across it naturally, slim. And honestly, if it's, your younger teachers, 9 times out of 10, the younger teachers won't care at all. They're just okay, well, it's unlikely that I'm going to be on it, and if I am, it's usually in a positive light. I want to know how they found out exactly who started it, because it says no one knew who owned the account. So I don't know how you would... That's true. I guess you'd probably get to a point, though, where it's safer to admit it as well. If you want to know, some of the gossip was pretty cringy. For, grade 7/8 kids, one story is how they were at a boy-girl party. The fact that they're calling it a boy-girl party says all I need to know about it. And they played 7 Minutes in Heaven. This is giving American, I think. Oh, 7 Minutes in Heaven. I get the concept, but why? And 2 boys got locked in a cupboard together. Then years later, turns out both of them came out as gay. No hate to the LGBTQIA plus community, because it's just a part of the story. And now they've been together for over 1.5 years. Honestly, good on them. Good on that little game of 7 Minutes in Heaven bringing people together, Another few stories were just how a weird kid liked the most popular girl and stuff. I don't know why I thought the account was so scandalous, but it was so fun. I feel like we all had things back at that kind of age that we thought were so scandalous or so naughty, and things that were actually just it was me writing a love letter to my crush. Cringy. Those were our lovely little stories for this week. So make sure if you've got a confession to share, some gossip, something from someone else that you want to share too, make sure you head to the link in the show notes, or just send me a message and you can send it straight to me there. Obviously, all will be kept anonymous because nobody needs to know. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to tell a friend about the show and leave a rating and review. And I hope to see you next week. Bye! I hope you enjoyed your weekly dose of Coco and confessions. If you enjoyed today's stories, make sure to tune in same time, same place, same Coco next week. And if you have a story of your own to share, make sure you head on over to the submission form, fill that out, and I hope to feature you soon. Toodles!